Internet, your friendly neighborhood gremlin here, and today we're back with more Beacon Pines, which is probably not a good idea for the channel, but also the thing that I want to do today. That's what we're gonna do. Let's talk to this fella. Hey Jetson. Is Line playing any tunes today? No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here. That reminds me. You ever want his chair back? I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel. If you don't mind, I think it should stay. Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener. Okay.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Oh, we got memories. Okay, let's talk to Dad. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo. Okay.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Junk, probably.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
That doesn't seem right, but okay. If I look again, can I change my mind?
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook. Good for skimming the surface.
Okay, I think maybe we'll go with the shoestring.
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Neither of those seem like good options. Give it a good cast now. Maybe I should have looked around more. I have to reel it in a bit faster. Or your catch will lose interest. Okay, should we try again? Let's try again.
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist?
I didn't realize I had to react. I was just waiting for a thing to happen. There you go. Okay, I have to hold A. Oh! Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength. Okay, so this is going to be a thing that is a thing.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a...
Okay. I didn't know there was a bunch of skill stuff involved in this game. I guess we'll just sort of pull and then release and then pull. I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is gonna work, right? Yeah. Seems to be working. Okay. Ooh, a boot. How did the boot lose interest? Where do you think the other one is? Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away. That's not fair. No, it's not. Well, whatever it is. I hope that the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company. Okay. Do I have to do it again? Is there other things I can do? Okay, I can't go that way. Let's talk to Dad again. No. What about the boot? Can I look at the boot? No. Okay, I guess we'll do it again. Do we want to try the feather?
Luca gently baited. Good for skimming the surface.
And see if this gives me something else. Yeah, okay, I just wasn't paying attention, which, to be fair, is kind of my brand. But let's see what we get with a feather, I suppose. Ooh, a duck! Well, I'll be switched. It's your old rubber ducky. You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you I'd turn up. Yeah, we promised I wasn't going to do that again. Sorry. I can talk to Dad now. No. Okay, I didn't realize this was going to be quite as much of a puzzle. Ooh. Okay. That was a thing. Maybe I can find a worm or something, and then go back. No, I still can't go that way. Okay. Mission control. Authorized personnel only. So worried about the secret route to the place, but he's labeled it. So, I suppose Rolo isn't always the
The
smartest.
boys had a good thing going, as long as they kept old Jeff happy. They had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
I wonder who Jeff is. Can we look at any of the other stuff? No. I don't want to miss any words. I definitely thought maybe we would have had a worm there. I don't know what the point of the memory was. Like, nothing happened. Anyway, I suppose we'll talk to Rolo. Oh, should we look at this
On
first?
certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rolo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
Well, that's cute. Okay, so we can lie down. I'm not gonna get another word from that, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that again. Wait, do the sunglasses make it do something else? No. No. Okay. Just checking. And let us check this
After
guy.
Luca's father had passed, Rolo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic starscream. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rolo's way of keeping him occupied.
Oh, that's sweet. Especially because they were like 6. Does seem to be it, though, I think. Oh, here's another one.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Oh, whoa. Okay, let's talk to Rolo. Okay, what's this top secret plan to start the summer? You know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, it was glowing. Glowing? Are you sure? Kinda. That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could go do some research at the library. You actually want to go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers? My mom's out there somewhere. And seems like everyone wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember the time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop? And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my paw throttled me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. Got your back. Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend my first day of summer. Let's go! Alright, I suppose we'll follow him out. And which way to the warehouse, do you think? Do we go through this way? No. Okay, I suppose we'll go back the way we came. Oh, it just ran away from us. I don't know where we're going anymore. Okay, let's go this way. Way to abandon us, dude.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring, a sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Now we have to figure out where the hell it is we're going. Smooth. What if we go this way? Is this way a good idea? This. This does seem to be a good way to go. What's this?
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the early bean.
Okay. Town hall. Last chance diner. Talk to this guy.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder. Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you? I was wondering if you heard any news about news. The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing. Any news about the old fertilizer warehouse? Nope. Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night. Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. Winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal. Change. Okay, well that was a useful conversation for us to have. Let's talk to this lady. Hey, Mrs. Nelson. Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer? Not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings? Can't say that I have. Either way, it's a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. You be safe now.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, this is getting good. That sounds extremely ominous, and I feel like somehow it is relevant. Oh, we found a new place. Piper? Oh, hey Luca, what's up? You know it's summer break, right? Of course. And like, morning? Correct. And you're studying? Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful, fulfilling career later in life. Fuck. Hey, Zariel. Hey, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe? Lumi, Zariel would like you. Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. If you never do what you don't love, you'll never work a day in your life. Wow. You're really setting up the kid for success. And sense the sarcasm there. Okay, we can't go inside. And there's nothing else to look at up here, it seems. Okay, can we go into the bean? Ooh, whoops. Not great at controls. Okay, doesn't look like we can go into the bean. The early bean, I guess. Luca, just the fellow I was looking for. Hey Roxy, what's up?
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast. Well, not really, no. Can't say that I have. Can't say or won't say. Roxy, would I lie to you? Well, there's Rolo. Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This is one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo, we need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? What? You're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And straight around that corner, isn't she? Okay, apparently we've gotten into trouble. Don't mind me, just over here lurking, uselessly. Oh, hey, sis. Nice weather we're having, eh? I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast. Wasn't hungry. Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored. Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. Sick and tired of digging up carrots. Well, we gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest. Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit by a Hank Atomic's shrink-roll ray. Shrinko ray. All the more reason to keep on digging. There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luke and I have places to be, so if you don't mind... Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Rolo froze as as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Come on, Roxy, it's the first day of summer. Sun's shining and we want to take it easy. Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow. That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says, tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. Marsh, you big oaf. Aw, rats. I expect a full report about the Valentine place. A full report? Oh, I didn't know we were gonna have to go by ourselves. Okay, I guess we're investigating alone. So Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day? Nope. Cool. I don't entirely know, it just happened there, but okay. Sharper Valentine, founder of Pecan Pine. Never underestimate what a great man can do, given time.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Alright. Is this the way we want to go, or do we want to go the other way? Okay, we can look around here, which seems like a good idea, because we need more words. Charms, I guess we should call them. Oh! Apparently we touched the watermelon. What if we do it again? Ooh, it makes a fun noise, though. I like that. Alright, talk to this lady. Hey, Griffin! How's the ice cream gate going? Not great. It's still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold. I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand. He's prepping for the festival, I guess. Gotcha. Okay. Let us go this way. No? Okay. How about this way? Hey, Bert. Hiya, Luca. I'm doing some fact-checking about the town history exhibit. For the town history exhibit. Look, kid. I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know when the town was founded there were only 7 citizens? And they all worked for a mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town? And there's still only one road leading to town. Oh, right. Okay. So that was a thing that we now know. I don't know if we needed to know it, but we do now know it. Okay, and I just want to check, because I don't want to miss the things. Let's go back and go the other way. Didn't Rolo say it was by his house? His house seems to be in the opposite direction than this. Hey, Solomon. Apologies. No time for chit-chat. Okay. Can we look at this?
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Looks like the library hasn't opened yet. I'll check back later. Okay. That sounds exciting. I do love a library. Luca, my boy, hold up a tick. Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to... I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually... I guess Juniper will have to swing by with more of her lovely jam. Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Will do. She's a fine woman, that Juniper. Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman. Gotta go. Sweeter than any jam on earth. Thanks, Mr. Nuncreed. Maybe don't talk about my grandmother like that, given that she's my grandmother. Whoops, I didn't mean to go quite that far. Okay. Oh, hey, Luca. Hey, Joey. How's the bug hunt going? Not great. Bugs have been shy this week. Bugs get shy? Oh, sure. Bugs aren't different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weep Wood, just be careful where you step. No bug crunching. Got it. I want to go see if I can look at the phone booth. Just, okay, see?
The phone booth was brand new. Part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Okay. At least we didn't miss anything. This way?
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay, no turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, so what would Rolo do if he was here?
Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
I'm definitely not touching that thing. No, that does seem smart.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Oh, okay. Seems odd, I have to say. That's 2.
One more to go.
Now maybe I can do this? There we go.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Okay, moment of truth.
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There was only one way to find out.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. He'd have no problem poking around in there. Okay. What about back there? No. And the tree? Purple trees are kind of weird. Maybe they're not weird here. I don't know.
Looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem good. Got a hose.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Yeah, that seems like what it's doing. Not sure it's a good thing. Oh, do we want to go inside? Going inside seems like not the move. Can we look back in there again? No, okay. I guess we're going in. Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
Zipper? Footsteps.
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
Hello? Oh, shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
This is a story about change.
This is a story about change. It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself, but change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end? I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
Okay. shame.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it. What have you done? Ah. That little shit just kicked me. Run all you want, little twerps. You gotta come home eventually. Sorry. Investigate the Valentine warehouse with Rolo. Dr. Solomon? Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously. Either way, I'm really sorry. No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yeah, with all that business about your mother and whatnot. Oh, I'm getting by. Still no word from her at all? No. That is truly a shame. Shame. Grandmother's taken residence to keep house? Yeah. And how's that going? We mostly stay out of each other's way. You make it sound like she's rarely at home. It's not like that. Just has a lot to do. Mm-hmm. She's still settling in, trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who's rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention. That doesn't sound so bad. Trust me when I say, it's best to rely on yourself. Family always has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Interesting. Who do we think this guy is?
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Don't wander off like that. I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. You want to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course. Okay. We check these things again? No? Yes, we already checked them, right? Want to talk to this guy again? Probably not. Look at my boy. Hold up a tick. Kinda in a hurry right now. Boy's got too much of his father in him. Oh no! I win! Little help. I am the champion. We were racing. Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from second place. Has this sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around that electric fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? All it says you can figure out what the plan was when you're done. Great, what now? Well, I did my part. I established that touching the fence is bad. I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise. From a safe distance. Okay, I guess we'll just do what we did last time, I suppose. Right? Oops. No? There we go. Whoa, you're a genius. I mean, to be fair, you turned the light off on one of them by touching it, which doesn't make any sense. I think that did it. Luca? You never fail to impress.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rolo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out! Dang, Rolo. You weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case. This is bizarre. This is awesome. Ooh, rumbling. Alright. Did you feel that? What, the excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle. That's not normal. And this hose. Oh man, the door is locked. Try harder. That doesn't seem like the answer. No dice, it won't budge. Oh well. Oh well. These dumpsters do, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I might smell some treasure. Are you sure it isn't just hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo. It would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Oh. A good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait, hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out. Walkie-talkies? Are those? Walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic ground command. You're coming in 5 by 5. How, are your vital readouts, Hank? Getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way. What was that? Someone's coming. Give me your hand. I'm trying. My hands are covered in squish. Scoot over. I'm coming in. Okay. Doesn't seem good. Tell me you saw that. Dude, I don't know what I saw. It's coming back, get down. Okay. God, is that a body? That looks suspiciously like a body. But this is a horror game.
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Mika, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
Aha!
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something? What's it say?
Rolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Peter Prescott, Deep Engineering. It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags? I think it's just one name tag in a bag full of something else. Oh, okay. I think we should make a break for it. Stay calm, this is no time to panic. I'm not panicking! You're panicking! Rolo, calm down. You're gonna have to, you don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hand. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here? Oh dear. So it definitely is a body. I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not go together? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell run, if you don't hear me yell, run. Actually, either way, I'll ask. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our summer. That's what I do. Well, here goes nothing.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room, and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I just finished jarring a mess of jam last night. Uh-huh. So that'll need to get delivered into town today. Okay. Now what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday? Oh, nothing interesting. Okay. Hello? Calm down. No, of course. It was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks. I'll be right there. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Are you sure there's anything you want to tell me about yesterday? Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Gran's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in the house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave. What? If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox. But nothing. You are to stay here, understand? Yeah. Say it. I'll stay here till you get back. Good. Oh, and Luca? You left the icebox open yesterday. We're not made of money, you know. Did I really leave the door open? That was strange. Should we check out back first? Let's go out back, see if we're allowed to do that. That would make sense, right? Our backyard. We should be allowed out here. Oh, we can? Maybe? No?
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from inside the house? Let's go back inside. Okay, maybe it's Morse code? Oh, I'm not gonna be any good at trying to decipher that. I think I put our walkie-talkie. That might be where it's coming from. Let's go upstairs. And hope it's our walkie-talkie that's making this noise. Hello? Is anyone there? Okay, let's go into our room. Yep, walkie-talkie. Hello? Rolo, is that you? Over? Strange.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Okay. Did I make that knocking noise?
Luca glanced at the now silent. He wasn't sure what to think.
I don't like that noise. Is that someone at the door, maybe? Someone's definitely knocking on something, and I don't think it's me. Okay, let's go downstairs. I'm coming. Gosh. Did you check the closet? No. Mom and Dad's room? No. I don't want to answer the door. Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me, accidentally kicking you yesterday, is Rolo here? No? Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here? No, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Rolo didn't come home last night. What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Was there... Where was the last place you saw him? We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home. Weepwood? If he's still alive, then I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he said?
Luca's mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around. Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Rolo. Where are you? Check the library for Rolo. Okay, I guess we're leaving the house. This doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, the library. That's this way, right? Must be. Okay, should we talk to all the people? Probably talk to all the people. Whoops. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo? Nope. Though I've mostly been talking to clipboards. We're setting up lots of stuff for the festival. This one, he said, had to process some answers. I told him it was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back. I don't entirely know what it was that I just read. 'Cause I'm good at stuff. Old Pickler's Pond. Okay, I think we want to go to the library, though. Talk to this guy? No, he's just sleeping. Or pretending to be sleeping. Howdy, Luca. Hello again, Pete. I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby. You could have fooled me. Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is we'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well, we're all a part of something special, Luca. And it all starts right here in Beacon Pines. I got it.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me? Look, no offense, but I got my own stuff to take care of. Ah, you joker. We're all part of this together. Will you let us know when you're free to answer a few questions? That didn't have a question mark at the end of it. He just said that like a statement. It's maybe creepy? We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. If Roxy said she'll be here, then she'll be here. I just don't see why I'm standing around, doing nothing, and waiting for Roxy. Well, I could be standing around, doing nothing, and getting paid for it. Come on, Lemmy, Roxy needs our help. Oh, my parents wouldn't listen. No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. So I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend that time making posters. Sorry. That would be great. I guess. Right, Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Wheatwood. Let's swing by my house and grab it before we head out. Okay. Did we talk to these guys? What's this about a missing child? I must stress, the situation is completely under control. It just seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound. I am certain. You just focus on settling in. Trust my sister supplied you with suitable lodging? Oh yes, Mrs. Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling her daughter Beck that. Now where did she run off to? Okay. You wanna see what this lady's reading? His eyes went wide in disbelief. What do you mean vanished? That's impossible. My. He doesn't even sense the danger he's in. Okay, should we go up here and talk to these people maybe? Most of them are gone. Talk to this guy. Hey Luca, what's up? You haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you? He doesn't come around here much. Not since they made a rule he can only order decaf. Aren't they like 12? Pretty sure they're 12. I'm not sure they should be ordering coffee at all. Okay, so do we want to go this way? We can talk to these people. Hey, Easton? I think that's an L. History Museum. Laughable, really. You happen to see Rolo in there? No, just the shadow of a family. Clinging to a town, clinging on to the past. Cling. Feel free to check for yourself. But don't expect to have your mind blown. Okay. I suppose we can do that. Bang on the watermelon somewhere? Probably not a good idea. Hey Griffin, has Rolo been by? Haven't seen him all day. I'm sure he'll show up safe and sound. And when he does, tell him there's a strawberry chocolate double scoop waiting for him. On the house. He'll like that. Thanks, Griffin. Okay, is there anything else over here we need to look at? Doesn't appear to be. Into the History Museum. Harper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pine. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
Very good. That was unhelpful, I'd say. The only thing in that whole big tent is just a projection screen? Interesting. Not much of a history museum. This way. Let's go this way. Can I go into the beacon maybe? No. Okay. Didn't think so. This way. To the library.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide when there are no crops in the field.
Yeah, okay, we heard that already. Okay. Oop, crap. I didn't quite mean to do that. I think we'll check out the library on the next video. Oh, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully someone's watching this by now. See y'all tomorrow for HHP.